Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. And in today's episode, we're outside because we need to be in a well ventilated area because we're using these things, smoke cartridges. So the idea behind this is that I'm going to be testing the quality of my welds to see if it's leaking anywhere. So we've got a little Sharpie. So the idea is, I'll show you these, look, like little torpedoes. So the idea is you light that, it starts smoking, we'll throw it into the manifold and see if it comes out from any pinholes or anything in my welding, and if it does we can mark it with the Sharpie and take it from there. So I'm going to rearrange the camera and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So here we are, look, good old council bin as the bench. So the idea is we light this. That starts smoking, as you can see. Throw it into there. So can't see it coming out of any of my welds. Now it's coming out the top there, it's coming out that side a lot. But I can't see that coming out of any of my welds. So as you can see, it's still. That's a cool trick, isn't it? So that's the end of that cartridge, so let's get rid of that. That's out. So we're going to do another test because I didn't see it coming out of any of the holes or anything, so it might be that it's all welded up. So the reason for this is you can buy smoke detectors, not smoke detectors, because you can buy smoke machines that test manifolds and stuff, but they're very expensive. These were £4 from Toolstation for 10. Now other people might say, well, why don't you blank these two off, the two ends, to see if the smoke is coming out of any of them. Now the reason I've not done that is because I have actually tried this before, and when I cover that up and cover that up, what happens is all it can get is the oxygen that's in there and it stops burning. So it needs the oxygen, it needs the flow of air to actually burn, otherwise it burns for a few seconds once it's in there, and then once you take this off, take the tape off, or however I blanked it with tape, gaffer tape, which worked great, but it didn't burn for very long. So these burn for about 45 seconds according to that. So what we'll do is we'll light another one just to make sure. There we go. So again, pop it straight in there, work its way down. As you can see, smoke is bellowing out from the top. There we go. So it has worked its way around now, and keeping that very still. There's no smoke coming out. So, experiment number one. What I'm going to do is drop it down there, because that's where I want to test the welds, round about here. So I'm going to drop it down there and then quickly shove that in and some tape over the top as well. I don't think this bit's gonna work too well, but we can only try, can't we? Take that off. Try and mash it best we can. Sharpie, just to check it. Well, it's not coming out anyway. It's coming out the top, but I don't think it stayed lit. Oh, good. So it's certainly not the most scientific experiment you're ever probably going to see on YouTube, but it worked as far as I can see. So let's say my welds, they might not look the greatest, but it has actually done its job. So now I've got the confidence. I am going to spray that first with some VHT paint, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it. So I've got 10 meters of exhaust wrap, and that should do the job. So then, now that that bit's done, I can now carry on raking the rest of the exhaust, however you want to say that. I know some of the southerners get a bit upset when I say exhaust, but yeah, I'm confident that it's not leaking. So might be a different story when it starts getting revved angrily and hard, but for now it's certainly working with just a basic smoke test. So these are for mandatory use of testing of flues, chimneys, pipe and ductwork, and for £4 for 10, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? I'm going to test the inlet manifold next. So that'll do for this episode. Hopefully the next episode will be me actually testing the inlet manifold. So Gareth, if you are watching, we'll be testing your welds, mate, because I didn't weld that, you did. So hopefully that will go fine, which I'm sure it will. And then that means, again, we're very, very close to hopefully starting the Mini up, swapping the engines over, starting the Mini up and going from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day.